The government are rushing through new laws to make quicker sanctions possible as quickly as possible. Why is that not good enough for you?
Well, first you've got to the government are doing it as fast as they can. And of course, you know from your own time in Parliament, the faster the government does something, the worse the job it makes of it, I'm afraid. And so it's not a perfect bill by a long measure. There are two types of sanctions. There are sanctions against the Russian state, in effect, and the sanctions against the oligarchs. My worry is that by the time we get round to bringing these sanctions into play against the oligarchs, the ones who are actually guilty of anything will have moved all their yachts, their cash, their assets, and they'll have sold off the ones they can't move, whether it's flats or football teams. You know, so what I've said is, look, let's name all the ones we're looking at. You know, they're not necessarily guilty, they're just people that are being looked at. And for the interim period, just say to them, you can't sell off your assets, you can't move them outside the jurisdiction, you can't transfer them to other people, just for however long it takes, probably 6 months. You know, it's not a great imposition. It's a bit like frankly being on bail when you're before trial. You can't run away. Well, this is ensuring your assets can't run away. Otherwise, we're going to be made to look fools. I mean, the simple truth is that they'll all have moved their assets. So the ones we're trying to focus in on will find there's nothing to do.